Hey guys, good morning. Yesterday we had a long stream into the morning. We played Clan Wars and also watched Archer play Crooked Moon. Archer will be continuing his Crooked Moon, so we're gonna be watching him again. We're gonna have Clan Wars before his stream and after his stream. We are on day 4, turn 148, and you can see we have taken Karakate Peaks in the north. Talk more about what's happening when the game loads. This campaign is, I think, like half done. We still need to get some provinces north, take down Khemri and Scaleblight. Probably gonna take Scaleblight soon. We'll see what's gonna be happening once we take down the Silver Host. Hey guys, hey everybody, how's work, so Ido, hey Scotty. Okay. So, what is going on? We have broken our military alliance with the Silver Host, and we have attacked Resetra, taking it with Scottish army. We're gonna be taking Lamia, Lakhmia, and the regions here in Blightwater and the Desolation of Nagash. These guys, their behavior has been really weird in this campaign. They did control 2 capitals, fully built, and even expanded, but they have never recruited more than a single army. And an AI with a single army is no use to us. They have been a very good military ally to us. They've been giving us money. Even after we have been breaking trade agreements, they've been giving us more money. But as they have only one army, they're of no use to us. No use. And not having Resetra and Lakhmia, we lose 4 food. +1, it's actually 6 food, not 4. +1 from the energy, +2 from the commandment for each capital. So we're taking them down, and hopefully the dwarves don't send a lot here, but I think the dwarves are having trouble here. So Quick will be guarding Karakate Peaks and south here from the dwarves, while Scott is taking down the Silver Host, and Shit Wizard will be looking for some easy battles while we're still waiting for the rest of the Warlock Engineers. We're still friendly with Khemri, who we're gonna have to eventually destroy. The trade agreement from them helped a lot. It'd been way more difficult if we didn't get a trade with Khemri. It's up to now to 3608. I feel like the long-term partnership is finally glitched, but 85 is nice. Long-term partnership with a faction like this should hit definitely over 200, 300. Yoo-hoo! Hey Cinema, hey Connie. Okay, we're increasing with the rest of the money. We're increasing the number of available hero capacity, pretty much. Let's go blow up Khemri. We're also waiting for more Warlock Engineers. Shit Wizard will go take down Mist Mountain. Just have to be a little careful move together with the assassin. Yeah. And looks like Grimgor has besieged Barak Dawazak. It's a lot of giants. They have movement into Varenka Hills. But I have no idea what is going on in the north, so we can't just move. We need the assassin to scout terrain for us. There's an army on the move here. They have only 49% chance of positive outcome. There is no turning scheme active and no nearby warlords. I will take 49. Critical failure, that's really bad. Can lose here for 5 turns. It's really bad. We get more assassins. Scotty is rank 22. We're going into blue here. get renowned and feared. Etc. is fine. We'll start generating some money, and we can start moving towards Lakmia.
Hornet One watches me.
Starting to get the old veteran units here. Almost the Stone Vermin are also almost veterans. That 5 melee attack is really good for the Stone Vermin. Getting close to Potoman here.
Scurry forward.
I think that the buildings are all fine, yeah. Food is high, and income is okay after the army, and it will even increase further. Currently, the long-term partnership with Khmer is 85. Let's see if it finally got glitched. This is our third assassin, and we're still not immortal on him. Wars control a lot of territories. They actually would be number one with the largest faction when we started attacking them. So we had to go through quite a bit of armies. Dwarves right now are number one again. We are number 5. And there's an army here. Started recruiting all kind of crazy armies.
More head skulls. Run for Moors.
Stay here.
Yes, yes.
We're eventually gonna have to go south for Ungrim. So we have 3 armies. Should visit the army is not reliable right now. We need to get heroes and ranks and more veterancy. It's not even a standard army, so it's tougher to get to that point. Can't believe Greedy Goose got wounded again for 5 turns. Okay, we'll help Grimgor here take this place. Get me a couple of menace below. So Quick is here reinforcing, but look at this, 0 menace below. Somebody please use the Ian command. Dwarves have a good garrison here, but the Greenskins have a good army, and we have also it's our main army. Main army is supposed to be dealing with everything. It's a lot of giants. Oh, look at this, 5. It said 0, but it did the other extra 2 because of Quick. It says 5 in the battle. It's like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 giants. It's one too many giants for my taste. One too many. Let's send Quick. Where the hell is their commander? Here. Let's send Quick here. Quick is a duelist, so he's supposed to fight heroes and lords first, and then other things.
It shall be done.
Send these death runners on the siege towers. Look at all those artillery there. That's why we're taking menace below. They just need to fire them once and with artillery and that's great.
We are wavering.
Faster and stronger enemies nearby as artillery units, right?
Weak head taker. What orders? Attack! Charge!
All the arm breaks are coming now.
Screen Ricato crack!
Better get in the out of the range of the explosives.
Time to kill.
The Skelly already dead.
Attack, brother!
We'll send these guys to help you. What these units here? Orc Biggins? I think the Death Runners could do fine there.
Retreat!
What are these guys here? The Biggins are weak to the rulers. They still haven't updated the Biggins unit card. With those crossed swords, they're dual wielding, goddammit. Dual wielding.
Council! Quick head taker! Quick charge! Retreat! Retreat!
Drop it there. Looks like some of the artillery is still glitched here.
Oxtail's yours!
Let's drop these rangers. Defense up and the fight is moving forward.
Yes! Get in there!
We have a really high damage here, so there should be no problem. We're going to the siege tower with these guys. We're going to drop there.
Lose your head! Play no fuzz! Quick head taker to the job! Good, now kill! Challenge me! Quick unstoppable!
We have to continue interrupting these guys. We are on the wall here. Should have best armor those long lifts.
Yes!
It's a giant slayers. You don't want to mess with. Right here, let's go for us this rangers instead.
Run, chase! No sleep.
The turn's not look good here. So a lot of rangers will turn to my dead turns. The other side is fine. Roll it off here.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hello, the Fury. Thank you 5 months. We have to deal with this now. The other iron long bits are going down. So that runners to clear the wall here. And just keep sending them to the west. Send these guys down to Carthago Slayers. Just send a unit to fight this shit. Slayers are not joke to kill, so there's always casualties against the Slayers. These beacons will get killed if you don't help.
god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Yeah, Grimgor is helping here as well. Slayer's going down. Look at those Slayers, 169 kills. Holy shit! Hey Stumpy, thank you for 3 months. Welcome to James Borderguards. And I'm gonna start a fresh Empire campaign after the Helix. This is fine here, we need to go fight those creatures.
Quick! Quick, unstoppable! Yes! Die! Right on the car! Die! Come on, onwards! Come on, scoundrels!
They lost leadership very good.
Good, now kill!
The Slayers are still fighting there. 7 Slayers are remaining. There's also unit of Slayers here. They nearly got this giant down. The one true kid. Grimgor 61 kills. Grimgor, a bit slacking. Look at that 107 kills. Got more beards than you. We got army losses with a unit of Ironbreakers, Longbeards, 2 Longbeards and Ironbreakers of full health. They need to reevaluate army losses in this shit. The wars are supposed to have a last stand like this. It doesn't really matter either. Get whatever it looks good to you. Hey Davey, E3. Well, other than nothing they really shown there. It's gonna be happening anytime soon. All the pigs got killed. All the giants are alive. There's actually 2 pigs that survived here. Don't just sack, occupy this. Hey, sure enough. Thanks for the bits. Yeah, they occupied it. The Bloody Revel is fully fortified, so it's tough not to crack. I'm looking forward to the Elder Scrolls 6 and the what's called that space game, Starfield. I think there's also gonna be a single player. But who knows when it's gonna be released? Maybe in like 2-3 years. GoldenEye are these console games. Okay, we need to get it finished here.
Keep Gracious
That was like under control by the greenskins, nice. Okay. Income is over 5,000, food is on 20. We can make a move towards Lachnia. I do feel like they have a full garrison here though. And they went their survival mode because they're under attack. Schemer and a Ruined Dweller. If only they were not glitched and recruit more than 1 army.
All tales are mine. Scary.
Yeah, full army in the city. Not gonna be leaving that city anytime soon, I feel.
I am warlord.
Maybe he goes if he doesn't see us. He definitely seen us coming because we're taking the Cetra. The interesting thing, the Plague Priest starts with a Blessed with Field. Once you get Plague Furnace, you lose Blessed with Field, so you have to take it again.
Horned One watches me!
So they're not recruiting anything now.
Scampaskari. Clan Ashen assassinate. Move tails.
Tier 5 garrison is up there, tier 5 here.
Eight beats is mine.
There's military presence here, about 18 or 19 units. Don't have Dokkaras and Range, and the Slayer King just is moving to the other side.
Keep Gracious scum away. Quick moves. Soon now.
Be gone.
Now.
Don't want to take too much damage here.
Think so.
One of the assassins is disabled there.
Call me Death
After it's recovers for more. They should visit.
The doom comes. Night's Runner.
I'm gonna go blow up Camry again. Still need more Master Engineer, Warlock Engineers.
Plan needs new better.
They're going for the Flasor, okay. Zaccarino. No, Caperino. This is the last pro region I need there. Oh, the High King, the Glomdal is also coming. And stuff like this is happening, we need some assault units. Don't want to be pushed into top battle here. Hopefully the Starfield is more like Elder Scrolls and Fallout and less like Rage and Doom in terms of gameplay. Would love a game with a really good detail where you have a ship and go to the universe.
Show way to Baskin, and I will.
5,000 for peace treaty. Tempting.
I will kill.
300 for peace treaty. Are you serious? We no longer need to stay at war with these guys. I don't want them to pull other guys to war because we are allied with the greenskins. So we're gonna give them peace. Camry will not mind because we have good relations now. Hey Rubio. Rage wasn't that bad. I'm not talking about if it's bad or not. I'm talking about more about exploration, atmosphere, RPG, and some action, and not just, you know, action.
Guide us, Horned One.
Nope. You know who I am.
True tunnel. For Ashen. Scampaskari.
No way.
Is this a barren wasteland?
Our clan will rise. My orders. Slay no foes. Battle, cowards.
What is that perversion army? It's work in progress. Work in progress.
I am best.
Geno and Shit Wizard here are gonna be discussing the weather, while the gut runners do all the work.
Ready, ready.
They do have the spirit leech, so they can do some damage here.
Now, ready. Mercenaries.
We have them at 62 speed. They're also stalkers.
Now, quick, quick. What orders?
There is glitches with the gut runners though. Sometimes they just shoot and the projectiles go through the enemies. It's known. It's known.
Now, ready. Get it out now. Gutter runners. Faster, scurry. What orders? Gutter runners. On the Vermintide. Skron onwards.
Spirit leeching us on. When we use this army, pay attention when we shoot lords and heroes. Pay attention to projectiles and the damage dealt. Sometimes you will see a lot of projectiles going to the enemy lord or hero, and there'll be no damage. I think it's might be some kind of bullshit balance thing. Otherwise, you would just one shot the lord and hero.
Quick, quick.
I don't got as much version of Shadow Walkers. Well, there are two different units, GoldenEye. Shadow Walkers are archer, long range, much slower. While the Gut Runners is a much faster flanker harassment.
Even great clans answer to me.
The Gut Runners definitely require more work, but they're so much faster to the point where most units can't even catch them. I'll take 7,000.
Most masterful of masters.
Hey, Colin. How many engineers can we still get? Right now, none, but they're under construction, I think. That's another engineer, and this we can upgrade for another.
Hornet One watches me.
We're gonna go raid here unless if they're not gonna attack us.
Still can't wait.
It's a lot of shit here.
Who? You?
Knows I dominate. Too weak to betray.
Above the artillery range. What have we done? White kills civil host. They have only one army. They're useless with one army. Why would we give them Rasetra and Lakmia if they can only have one army? This is either a glitched or scripted.
You're lost.
One army only. It's useless. I don't want to be allied to someone who has only one army. Eventually other people will attack them as well because they shit. These guys are dirty rich and only recruit one army. I do feel like it's glitched and scripted, but who knows?
Ashen contract. I say moving.
They don't deserve to live with one army.
Warlock engineer. Scurry forward. Time to eat leaders.
Glitched, come on, game. When will you work properly for once? We'll check next turn. This is really triggering, man, when the long-term partnership glitches, when the game is supposed to, you know, give benefits for long-term partnership, but it doesn't. It bothers me a lot, this shit.
Stench of others, too strong.
I guess because we cancelled the trade agreement. Or just stop the trade agreement there. If we get the agreement again, it will fix. Looks like a settlement is gonna get hit here. It's not safe to approach those two armies too quick. One might intercept, we can go from the other side. One of them will not engage us, you know, they just, you know, have enough, they're just gonna ignore us. While two of them is definitely gonna try to engage us while it's not, you know, good for us. I mean, Valas, Sorrow, and Black Rag are exposed, but no, they go for our settlements here, where we actually have army in the area as well. Nice.
News, my lord.
Chaos is good when you play
Word is
Chaos Morse.
spreading
You
across
definitely
the
want
land of a
Chaos.
dark power rising in the northern wastes. The
Grave
armies
News?
of chaos
Shut up,
on
man.
the
You have
move.
no idea what you're talking
They
about.
surely
Grave
plan
News.
to invade the
Wars
world
of Chaos are
mortals
great
once
thing for
again.
Clan Morse.
Prepare
Grave
your
News.
defenses well.
Senile
Forces of
Egypt.
Chaos spare no one in their quest for bloodshed.
We are so far away from Chaos that Chaos hurts everybody but us. So Chaos is great for Clan Morse. How many settlements? 22, but it's turn 151. Also in Karakadrin campaign, they also spawn on turn 151. This must be a new thing. So a settlement number or turn 151. It's back to the old system.
Who calls me? I, Valia, no.
Cannot safely approach from the other side. What is Karakate Peaks buff? Lord Recruit rank +2. I guess we should put this one as well on that screenshot. Going to this region, we can buff the hero with vulnerized power.
Seek target.
We might actually even harass this guy.
Soon.
It's a very good moment here. Okay, now we're in the area, and we have 80% chance. What the fuck? God damn it! What is it, like assault units? What the fuck is going on with assault units this campaign against dwarves? It's like the second time fail on 80% critical, and the previous as well. They want us to suffer against this shit.
Begone.
80%? My ass, 80%. That's not 80%, it's bullshit. Bullshit.
There do. Trust him for now. Clan superior. Fight, kill, death frenzy. Gather, steal everything.
Ooh, Banner of Swiftness.
Where no furs.
This will give a quick 6 speed. Much required.
Great one.
The marble here. And this is glitched.
Skaven, I have use for vermin. You may deign to be in my majesty. Your tribute, Thrall, for it is a privilege to be in my presence.
Nice, nice. Thank you, OCD, thank you. I love you too. I love you too.
Knights Runner. Many.
We should have waited for the statues there.
Guide us, Horned One. Stink of command. This way.
This is
Those guys will never leave that city. They don't have enough relations, so they will build a rating to renew the trade agreement. They've separated all those idiots. We have them. Together, they are deadly. Separated, dead. Why do I test against Draco for science? Torturers deployed. Torture detachments have been deployed across your armed forces. While the Clan Red's troops scavenge for goods and provisions, they set to work on the local inhabitants, glowing the locations of secret stashes and caches from their hapless subjects. Raiding and sacking income have both increased faction-wide as a result of this excellent plan.
Your tribute, Thrall, for it is a privilege to be in my presence. Fool!
Okay. The vampires control Karakadrin.
Sektra, marvel at my pyramid. Know that you will never achieve such majesty. Never.
I don't mind being as one of the vampires.
Never.
Come on, don't be so triggered. It's a bullshit game bug.
I agree.
We had some diplomacy with them, it seems. Should have just broken the non-aggression in exchange. It doesn't matter at all. I want to see if this actually gets fixed.
Mighty am I! Move your tails!
Should have offered cancel of an aggression pact with the vampires and won Karsten join of war and the money. So this was a fail there. I don't care.
Don't think so.
Never!
Nope.
Can't let them take Karakazgul there.
Clan superior! Blast walls!
Send this guy on the Karzakara.
Do what the Creator Lord wish. You burn it. Clan war!
Obtain untainted from buildings and commandments. What? I guess it's the salvage buildings. Who's Moses untainted?
Spread our own corruption.
Definitely going to need more skin corruption here. We can get more once we get the Scam Blight.
Rough. Need more trophies.
Problem is here, we underway here, we attack, he retreats, and then he attacks with both armies. That's a big problem. If the first attack is not ambushed from the city, that's a problem. So you have to take a slow approach here.
I can take I say, move, move! Clan etching, assassinating.
There's so many settlements here that don't have even the walls. Nice copper mountain here. Makes them a lot of money here.
Things fear us.
Nice copper mountain. This is not gonna be stable now. Or unreliable.
We are brave.
I was totally messed up there. Totally messed up.
Most masterful of masters. Now we dig. Squeak moose.
Probably gonna lose these two if they don't budge. They might attack immediately. Gonna be unreliable for at least 10 turns. They joined the war against the Vampire Counts and we had a non-aggression. We should draw for the non-aggression, break of non-aggression instead. He did expire. What Templehof? We have another war Templehof. It's the Vampire Counts. And Naglfari. I forgot I had the non-aggression with the vampires, the Vampire Counts. Cancel the treaty there would have been fine instead of joining the war. Offer to cancel the treaty for the trade agreement. Well, John, this is total war before it's Warhammer. Have I any plans against people? 0 plans. 0. 0 top point, add 50 more zeros, and they're gonna get the picture, I think. This chaos is now in the game, they're gonna harass the north and the west.
You're bubonic.
19 in one turn, from 0 to 19. 10 turns later, 190. But if we get another treaty, it's gonna bug.
I lead. I order, scurry move. Hunt for slaves.
We gotta not make a
All
move here.
tales are mine.
No way.
Silent killer.
Need delivery here.
Etching rules the night.
If we don't get this, the city's lost guaranteed.
It's a cantrip. Yes. Night Runner's faulting.
That is not 60% and that was not 80% at all. That's just bullshit. That is not what the game says it is.
Thief in the night.
We will not successfully harass this guy once this campaign. The lost Barak Dawazak, you useless gits. We're gonna have to go to war with vampires because we got a cut anyways.
Which clan?
They'll never gonna attack this, never. Because they have only one shitty army. They need like 3 of those.
Stick. Kill no fuzz.
Good thing they're raiding, so they have lower vigor here. Let's put quick speed to 46. 46 with poison is really good.
Quick fight it all.
Garrison is coming here, huh? Artillery, those 3 has to go down. Have to go down. Again, starting to get the rank 7 Storm Halberds, very nice. And we can still buff their attack, defense, and armor.
What orders? Quick head taker. War blades charged. Storm burning.
Open fire from those organ guns.
Lose your head. Play claw catapult. Walk like the cannon. Kill, kill.
Those kids were really good at. Look at that hit from the organ gun. That's ridiculous. That's the biggest on the stone worm. Just can't take splash damage. the hell? Don't get up on the garrison here. Leave white wolf. Some artillery hits and some damage, that's it.
Quick head taker.
Commodore will use his ability there.
Death runners! What orders? Yes, quick, quick! It shall be done.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Who wants this?
Took you in your face, thank you for clean sport.
Let's take heads.
He dead.
This way, fool! Quick charge!
The Death Runners.
Skrenrika Dokrek! They run!
They look like the assassin.
Should we run? Flee! Death runners! I agree. Death runners! Creed! Master kill! At once!
You can even get faster with veterancy. The runesmith is going nowhere. One of the runesmiths did survive. Other than that was a mask. They were in a raiding stance, so they had low vigor. And I didn't even cast any plague spells, which I usually just keep forgetting. I was still waking up, it seems. Yes, Sub diplomacy, not casting plague spells.
Quick always wins.
The itch should be on all the time until the enemy is exhausted. That's how to play Plague Priest.
Release slaves. Poor batch. Scamper Scuddy.
This shit here,
Beats is mine.
Plague Rash, not the itch, the rash. This shit has to be on all the time until the enemy is exhausted. Especially if you're shooting with artillery. To get this on all the time, you need to cast a spell every 10 seconds. Best to cast every 12 seconds. It doesn't overlap.
8 beats is mine. Mine. Keep Gracious scum away.
I think they will break here. They can take the city because we failed to harass. This garrison is solid, but this is ridiculous.
8 beats is mine. Mine. Who dares challenge me? Bow to Greek. This way, fool.
Quick has heavy armor, so it gets tired fast.
Let's take hands.
That's probably the only downside of Quick. Other than not having a mount.
Greek wants this. Attack, fight!
You know what's the biggest bullshit? That when you're chasing, you know, your unit will try to get to the speed of the enemy unit in a way where it will still sink to deliver a hit eventually, and not just run fast ahead of it to make hits. This is why the chasing is so messed up in this game.
Tell Nord where
If
the
someone
Greeks
flew that far to
victory-
see me, I would pay for them fly back right away. Oh man.
Warp lightning conductor charged. I, mighty warrior champion. Trust him for now. 8 beats is mine. Mine. Rakatata! Sword power enhancers placed.
Kevin, are you for real? Parried Skaven lords with the High Elf lords? You know, how am I even supposed to answer that? You know, because I'm not even sure if you're serious.
Nice runner. Stick of command.
how they manage food so well. I always struggle with having enough. I give them give the Reds half rations. This keeps them fit, you know, healthy. It's not good to give them full rations.
Never. The end of the doom is coming. I'm deadly. Stink of command. Our clan will rise.
This one bust that other some. Oh, they're broken the siege.
Clan etching, assassinating. Clan etching, assassinating. You should counter-up, yes.
Get the wreck.
Follow the quick-headed.
Go for Blake here.
Mighty warrior.
19 to 36. 17 next turn.
This city is ours. You're bubonic.
What I think is the ideal army composition with enemy budget registration for clan Moors.
Verminous valor.
This pretty much. Plague Priest, Warlock Engineer, 8 Stone Vermin 50-50, 3 Death Runners, 1 can be a Doom Wheel, and this artillery here. Everyone.
Guide us, Horned One.
You can have a Doom Wheel instead of one with Death Runners, but you don't need to. It goes well with the Respect and Fear to buff the Stone Vermin and Death Runners, and Engineering skill to buff the artillery and the Doom Wheels, and then 2 these points buff the rest. Here's a special Retower, it's a Bomb Breaker, it's mount.
I'm deadly. Guide us, Horned One.
You can use the Globadiers and Bombardiers instead of some artillery if you want. Will make you more flexible. So 2 artillery pieces could be 1 Globadiers and 1 Bombardiers. Pretty much have the same role except they're short range and more you know, maneuverable.
Where next now? We are brave, knight. Stink of command. Send slaves. Who killed? Rakatata.
Our replenishment is fine. The assassin would help, An assassin is good, you know, for when you quick fights a lord and the lord survives on low health. Send the assassin because he's really fast to finish off the character. I mean, quick and assassin will delete any lord on foot. But I like the assassins on the campaign map for spying, assault units, and assassinating. We have the 5% here, and eventually 10% here, and you don't need the assassin in the army. Problem with the assassin in the army, it requires a gear, and there's always a lack of gear, unless you play a long campaign. I'd rather gear up and play priest.
What now? Get the things.
Yeah, it was easy to do them here. Am I gonna make a military alliance with anyone soon? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
Cannon lighting. Yours. Warp lightning cannon. Baker. Ready, steady, doom.
There's a lot of damage from the throwing the very good response. Are you fucking serious? went to the one where it was attacked by the
Yes, can't retreat. Slaves now. Quick wants this. Ready.
organ gun.
Yes, Master Lord. That's the stand. Let's take heads. We can take them. Death Brothers! Yes, it shall be done. Much faster strike. You must not move. Go, children. Die.
Yeah, Death Runners are better than Doomwheel, but Doomwheel is cool. So one Death Runner, if you want to have like the better option, is always going to be better. Especially also doing sieges with the extra Death Runner. Death Runner is just incredible, especially if you get that extra speed as well, which is not really needed. Death Runners get really crazy on high rank.
Slave. Death Brothers! Death Brothers! Bow to Queen. Onward! Agreed!
Organ guns fired a few times did 108 kills, or half the damage taken from the organ guns. Like we're taking like no friendly fire, and the organ guns still managed to kill 108. $123, 126, yeah, it's like no friendly fire. The organ gun did over 100 kills.
Don't let the rats notice me.
109, 119, 132, 141, 146, 148, 154, 164, 169, 176, 181. Did one menace blow got killed? This thing killed 108 stone vermin. What the hell? Just fired here 2 times and here once.
Kill slave things, yes. I, mighty warrior champion.
Name I have no idea how to pronounce or say. I do it when you're not here. So when you come, you can ask this question.
And victorious, thanks to me.
I check the viewer list when you're not here, and then I do it. But when you're here, I'm not doing it. Yeah. These guys are just gonna spam armies here again.
Wear no feathers. I say, move. Stench of others, too strong.
2 here. Arnold got wounded. Oh, that sucks. The relations with Camry are unstable. If war happens, it's gonna be some TD shit. Fighting dwarves and Camry at the same time.
Thief in the night.
By the time we get here, they already started recruiting an army, and they're gonna have an army. That's why we need to send two.
Assassinating.
What happened to the army?
Guide us, Horned One.
We had the city in range with two armies, so they fled the city.
Guide us, Horned One. Fight them. Yes, yes.
Or they ambushing.
Hearken the black.
Oh boy.
What? Horn One command. Mighty am I. My plan scheme. You're in my optics. Warp condensers are full. Most masterful of masters. Guide us, Horned One. Stop! Die!
We move the both armies within the range of the city, and then with a quality army they leave the city because they are afraid to fight. And they leave this faction with one army only. When they are afraid to leave they're afraid and they leave their city. 20 stack garrison with 20 army, 40 units total, and they leave. That's a very good code, very good.
Battle!
How can you have this faction have only one army if they're afraid of a full garrison and full stake of not even two complete Skaven armies?
Mighty warlord! Me! Skaven, yes! Ready! Rick-a-rack. What? Warlord! Worthy of Skryre! Warlord! Pretty! Skaven, yes!
tower can shoot us.
Plague priest. To the Valentine! Warp lightning cat! Big gang! Die! Die! Now, ready, now!
We have here can raids.
Death runners! Resurrect! Die, die!
Did hit Scotty here once with his own cannon. Bomb breaker is too high. Who give this order?
Warp lightning cat! I am best!
Lego catapults are excellent at doing the wall.
Death runners!
So you have to cannon raids here, they might leave. 6100, 4900. They have way more toughness.
Warlord! Aye, ready! Yes, yes! Tank moving!
Wars have we have many.
Oh, the Skaven blade!
It's mainly infantry here. Start sending some stone running here.
It shall be done! Comply agreed! My cheek!
Menace blow. What is Menace blow? Martin Condon will have a lot of juice.
Plague priest.
Oh, you really want to fight? You sure, friend?
Warlord.
Plague Priest have magic attacks.
Warlord. Friendly fight. Warlord.
So often we have an action bomb break like this. Bomb Breaker with Plague Priest together, amazing. Bomb Breaker does big splash hits, while the Plague Priest does a lot of heavy damage.
Initiate enemy foe. Fury.
These guys have a nice color scheme. All feels like a different faction with this white outfits. Why are you hitting little people? Bad Bomb Breaker, bad. What the hell, man? Don't stop hitting the Black Furnace.
Plague priest. Righteous frenzy.
It's twitchy, same as the Reds. Twitchy, same as the Reds.
Warlord. I am best.
Actually, I'm pretty good damage to Roman. Roman to Scotty here. Do like combat skills here.
Plague priest. Poison kill. House of plague. I want this. So be it.
It's a killing machine compared to the Bomb Breaker.
Hornet one.
Bomb Breaker is so underwhelming compared to the Black Furnace. But Bomb Breaker can beat a dragon in a dinosaur, while the Furnace can't.
Hornet Rat's will. Warlord. Castellan Black.
They have the Creep Horrors, Necromancers, and 3 Wargeists. we can shoot those guys. No, it can go. You can fire high. Oh, we can. I'm gonna approach those Vargas with infantry. Armor loss like should hit any second now. Yeah, the Necromancer is actually healing them. Achme is such a hard siege. Damage the Bombbreaker takes from large units is quite absurd if they surround him. Makes his damage kinda laughable in comparison to like a Plague Priest. Bombbreaker is definitely underwhelming compared to a lot of other shit. That's why the Grey Seals are better than the Warlords.
Victory! Now eat, swallow defeated! Take precious things! Attack them! Kill them!
We have the gem mining here. We get all the infrastructure and defense because it's the highest income, and I guess the assassin building, and I'm gonna get another. Another Plague Priest building. Plague Priest buildings are pretty much now required in every settlement where we expand. There's the corruption. You can move this and get the engineer as well.
Guide us, Horned One!
Didn't have any fighting skills. Not yet.
Too weak to betray.
Get the
Trust me.
sure 62. I'm pretty sure the Death Runners count as missile units.
Guide us, Horned One!
So, the Sapper actually buffs the Death Runners, same way as the Khalida Strait. Nice, you know, another one of them glitches, but this one is actually beneficial. So Sapper, any missile buffs that affect missile units. And this trait here, it buffs Death Runners. because Death Runners are considered range unit. And melee infantry.
Bow to me.
Yeah, it shouldn't bother them like that. Because for the sake of convenience, you know, CA is like, really, this all range units, all range units, all range units. Well, Death Runners is there. What the fuck is Death Runner doing there? I don't know. But since everybody's like most of these units range, let's make this building, say, you recruit range units here. So Death Runner is considered range unit. So it gets buffed by the Master Engineer, speed, and the Kalidas recruit buff. John Lipsy guys, do I ever use skill points in upcoming Legend Leaders? Yeah, on Skaven for sure, because you gotta get Ancient Conning. I think the Death Runners are pretty good, because it's a really sneaky unit. They're really fast and very good for killing and chasing. Never use them from the front, and don't put them in your formation. Put them outside the formation. They're supposed to flank only and chase units.
Yes, unlock the gates. He will live or die.
Well, they have 100 models because it's elite unit. They are a Skaven elite unit, so they have 100 models. If you want a comparison, let's go check. Stone Vermin has 9920 health. There's a lot of units that will not survive Death Runners for more than 10 seconds because of their seriously high damage. They do 34 armor piercing damage, and they can have over 50 melee attack. Armor, they have 30% physical resistance, which makes them better against armor piercing than Stone Vermin.
Smell musk, no Skaven layer.
You speak with Cetra, King of Kings. Know that you very well.
This is gonna be close. We need like 6 turns.
Marvel at my pyramid. No, I ascend.
I wanna lose 4k per turn. Oh, especially when it's not glitched anymore. 3 turns, 52. Trade over 4,000. One faction.
You're in my optics.
It's expensive, but make sure we have enough slots. Yeah, I used it already, Motherboard. I'm using it all the time. Exact. You can put the range units at the edge of the forest and they'll be fine. Look at this, we destroyed 2 armies and 2 more are coming. They're printing armies, there's no way we can kill them all with 1 army. Edmir. There is no way to make a move here until we send Scotty here. Dwarves can probably recruit like 3 armies every 10 turns. 3 full armies. The Greenskins lost again in the Blood River Valley. Greenskins have been useless this campaign. Discipline is better, Scott. Discipline is better. Because sneaky, you mean sneaky? Discipline, what do you mean? Cunning? You mean cunning, not disciplined? Not sure. Because extra leadership and extra attack is a big deal for the Stonewarmen and the Death Runners. This unit getting +4 attack and 4 leadership is a big deal. Same on the swords.
Most masterful of masters. Skaven Yaka. Harnessed by the power that shall move. Great one. Strike forth. Stink of command! No! Damage taken!
Getting all these tier 5 buildings up, like the engineering, like the plagues, like the assassins as well, tier 4. It costs a lot of money if you're gonna get those extra heroes.
Many boxes. Seek out play.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
Begone!
No!
Silent killer, yes.
So the dwarves create 2 quality armies and they are creating 2 more while we are fighting these 2.
What is unthinkable?
There's no way we can defeat this with 1 army. We need like 2 armies and still get lucky. We're never gonna get breakthrough. They're spamming so fast.
Nay, not in my name.
How many regions do we have? They have 28. We need to get to this area here. And they're gonna lose a lot. Let's just send Shit Wizard there.
Great warlord! I am warlord! No tunnel!
It's fine.
Quick! Clan Wars! Death missing! Scampascadi!
Just have to hold this area here.
Call me Death Mask! Unlock the gate!
Should get another assassin. Then in the any traits I want though.
Ready to kill!
What about assassins are here? The
Sneak
moment they enter Crooked Fang Fort, they get harassed here. But Quick here with his Violent Rise to Power, I think we should have a good chance. We do not have the third scheme though. This one makes Death Runners even better. This one. 10% weapon strength, 10 charge, 10 leadership. Good shit. This is the good shit.
Clan needs new, better rulers.
But no damage building. Skaven having such a little tech tree. Man, the Skaven tech tree is amazing. Look at Tolgrim, asserting his authority, raising Valai's sorrow. They don't change their legendary lords, maybe we'll do some harassment here. Since the food changes, the Skaven tech tree has never been better. It's amazing technology. Again. Like how you can increase the leadership so high on the Plague Monks, they're pretty much unbreakable. Let's double the what is this order of technologies? Increases the stats, and then recruit ranks. Shouldn't recruit ranks be first and then stats? I guess I'm gonna get 25% more ammunition. This is a really big deal for the garrisons, because the Knight Runners and Gutter Runners are in the garrisons, some of your best units, and getting 25% more ammunition is huge. Also will help with the weapon teams, and of course the Gutter Runners and Shit Wizards army.
All tales are mine!
Finally, another one.
The doom comes!
Perversion increasing. What's gonna be the next assassin? Gonna be Daka. Well, it says plus 25% ammunition for infantry, and because apparently, you know, the Warfire Thrower, Poison Globadiers, and the Globadiers are not infantry.
Skaven Warlord!
I need to send Shit Wizard to Tilia and Skaven Blight. I'm not gonna get much experience here.
The doom is coming. Need more trophies, yes.
Yeah, let's see if we can drop a crossbow. It's only rank 3 lower. Who we have here? Nimda
Bullet
and
strikes.
Greedy Goose. 92% chance.
You slow things.
Correct.
Make them slower.
This without the trait.
Quick kill.
67.
Kill their scouts. Successes.
Dwarves go home. Don't come back without legendary
Where
lords.
target? Many kills today.
Holy shit, he hasn't taken any damage there. Now that's a doomstake. Look at this army. What the hell? They even have Immortal Thane and a near immortal Master Engineer.
I, mighty warrior champion.
They wounded all my heroes. That bastard wounded all my heroes. Stop this shit.
Warlord, quick head taker.
Bastard wounded all my heroes.
I head taker. Move your tails. Set ambush. Yes. Secrets.
I'm definitely sending Shit Wizard, Tilia, and Scamblight plus Estalia. There's a lot of unfortified settlements there.
We are brave, mighty.
Economy is looking very good.
Decay.
This is not in the Damas Kron.
Not likely.
Fighting the Dwarf Doomstakes would last I don't know how many turns.
Many kills.
And we have to go north. The Greenskins are getting ignored. I mean, those Doomstakes could have easily taken Black Rug. The Torgrim is pissed. He raised Iron Rock and Valar Sorrow, asserting his authority. I wish every region had their own heroes with their own traits. Three trait selection is not good enough, especially when you're looking for a specific one. I'm gonna get guys another coffee. 5 minutes. What do we have here? Gromberdo? You haven't been spanked enough? We're gonna be fighting this the Dwarf Doomstakes until we make a push with Scotty and Quick together. The hero game is even now between us. We can deploy this close, or we can just deploy in the back. We have a very good range in this artillery. I don't have the Plague Priest, it doesn't matter. Today when I woke up, the first thing on my mind was Skaven! Yes, yes! You have to delete those flame cannons, they're real dangerous to us. Careful not to get those explosives. Give me a shot here before charging these guys. My bad! God damn it, guys, what the hell? Switch fire here. Went unbreakable there. He's down.
Quick head taker. Hey, quick horns this. War lightning cannon. Ready, ready. As master desires. Quick head taker. Stay. Yes, yes. Actions come on. Now, ready, now. Quick head taker. Storm burning. Oh, that's a close one.
Make sure to kill everybody here.
Attack! Ready! Ready! Now! Ready now! Faster, Scarry! What orders? Run! Mark this day in the book! What? Orders!
I have 30 speed here.
Die! 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 Ready! Ready! Fight! Attack! Quick head taker!
Slade don't give a shit.
Our tail's yours! Die! Die! Die!
Yeah, looks like everybody's dead. So who did damage here? Slayers, quite a bit of damage. Wow. The Giant Slayer is a great addition to the game. Very happy with the addition of the Giant Slayers to the game. Makes the Slayer King's army even stronger and the AI better as well. Because these are the excellent AI units. That's very deadly, the Giant Slayers. We played with a full Giant Slayer army on the Slayer King. If you guys didn't watch the Karakadrin campaign, check it out. There have been a couple of really cool battles. We haven't lost a single Giant Slayer in that campaign, I think, after we created his Giant Slayer army. More veterans here, very nice. All these units have veterans, battle skills, except Death Runners. Death Runners they gain speed. It's not necessary. He has enough points to get all three final skills, both character, battle, and campaign. The charge bonus is nice and quick. Wars are printing doom stacks, so without two armies we can make a push. I'll use Quick and Scotty to take the western Badlands, push them north, and Shit Wizard will backdoor Telia, Satosa, Estalia, and Volts. But first, Scamblight. I can lose multiple capitals there. Magritta, Merigliano, Scamblight, Satosa, Karakaiser, this will all damage them. This is the reason why they're printing Doomstakes, guys. They have endless treasure right now. Severance the Chaos lasted what? 7 turns? Holy shit, they got deleted.
Guide us, Horned One.
Okay, I was lucky. Old guy. Baby. I think the DLC looks very good. I've not played either one of them, but getting more Legend Lords and more units is pretty cool in my book.
Our clan will rise.
It's not like those DLCs are expensive or anything like those Wood Elves and the Beastmen DLCs. Getting regiments renowned for Dark Elves and the High Elves is pretty cool.
Warlock bridge intact.
Can't believe we have 3 Warlock Engineers,
Yes.
and each one has their own unit card. Finally, something. But no AP Chris yet.
Stink of command. Guide us, Holy One. 8 beats is mine. You watch this.
I'm gonna spread plague in Karzakarak.
Begin. Seek target.
Wow,
Caltrops, yes.
that is so hard to harass. Let's try to kill this engineer. We have 18% chance to assassinate. He's just one ring for immortality. Be unfortunate if he dies a horrible death.
Contract complete.
The Skaven assassins can pretty much have all the campaign skills you need and all the character skills you need, so they can be both put in an army in the campaign map and be optimal.
Hornet One watches me. Fight them. Yes.
This is the end of Silverhost. Or do they have a region in the north? I think they have one more. Almost the end of Silverhost.
Skaven, yes.
Don't forget to turn on guard mode this time.
Eventide.
Stone Worm is almost rank 7 there. I'm gonna have a pretty good fighting stats when I get rank 7. Put one of the halberds here, just in case of the beds. Yeah, they can fire however they want.
Blade Claw Catapult. Warp Lightning Cannon.
Holy shit! Us bad old friend. Those X-rays. This one will shoot those Vargheists. Vargheists actually do damage on this one. guys will murder Death Runners. We have still though. Just buy some time here.
Bloody whiskers! Fuck mine! Kill gas! Engineer! Dagger stab! Yes, yes! Guide us all. Yes, yes!
Yes, yes!
Ready, ready! Fail swan! Ready! Load first! Fight! Fight! Oxtail's yours! Lord of Skaven life!
Just want to trigger some rage.
Let's win! Die! Storm Valley!
Don't need to use artillery anymore here. These guys are just walking there.
String the castle back!
I don't care about the garrison.
Storm burning!
Stormworm is stronger than the Grave Guard. Hey Chris.
Even Greekland answer to Mimi!
It's pretty good stuff.
Yes! More slaves for Mimi! Hungry clan
Get the
rats!
captains here.
Let them feast!
Scotty that attack will help him.
I am Warlord!
Just have to take the spike peak.
Too weak to betray.
Both Scotty and Quick will be ready to fight the Dwarf Doomstakes.
Keep Gracious scum away.
We'll keep ambushing here, they might use the underway.
I am mighty.
They are untrustworthy now.
Sneaking! Open gates!
It's still the same turn. I'm looking for another assassin.
Where's my
And,
Doom racket?
not sure we're gonna get another warlock there. Maybe.
Smell mask. No
Money is still increasing, we're gonna get hit 10k income. Trade is growing every turn. I have just one trade partner. And it's increasing every turn. What's the score? Portugal 2-1. Portugal, Spain. It's like, it's crazy they're even playing together this early. Portugal versus Spain. 2-1. It's random. And there is a World Cup. You can hear shouting from pretty much every building. My brother and his son are shouting from the other room.
What? Horned One command. Shall you fight? Pax shall move.
The Warlock Engineers, 3 different ones, nice.
Clan superior.
Looks like the last, the one that has the last one is applied.
Power enhancers placed.
If they keep that in mind, I think it's refreshed the next turn as well. We have the speed capped. 15% more speed for the gutter runners. I guess we continue with the ammunition here. We're 78 speed right now, 53 missile damage. No AP increase so far, and this reload time is actually super low because we're still missing ranks from the veterancy. Look at the amount of ammunition they have, 17. They start with 12. It's a good amount. It's a good amount.
Great One! March!
15 gutter runners is enough. Did not make a move here, huh?
Clan Ashen Assassin in.
It's so hard to harass this guy.
Slow things.
Oh, you got it.
Begone.
Get wrecked, on him, get wrecked. We need 40 more ranks, 40 more percent chance. It's 1 per rank.
What display your wish?
That replenishment, man. Holy shit.
Call me Death Master.
Just have to guard here. We can't make progress without a second army, and we have to end the spike pig guys here.
Now!
No movement. Oh damn. Oh man.
Move tails!
Stop with this glitching shit.
Send slaves!
They don't have recruitment buildings here. Wow, they actually removed the recruitment buildings. They didn't have them in the first place because the rebels are garbage. You can already see it. No recruitment buildings here. It's gonna be raised dead from the looks of it.
You're in my objects. Your bridge intact.
Keep ambushing here until Scotty is ready to assist.
Placed. Call me Death. Yes, sir. Unlock the gates.
Also, guys, shortly we'll be switching to we'll be hosting Arkard. His Dayton, his Crooked Moon campaign, legendary, with the new changes to the Crooked Moon with the last update. So I'll be watching his Crooked Moon while he's on, I'll be in my channel and in his channel. So guys, make sure to stop and say hi. And once he's done with his stream today, we continue with Clan Morse. Killing all these doomstakes are just gonna get new ones unless we're ready to push.
What orders? Yes, yes.
Gonna be some serious damage here if we don't shoot with artillery. But let's see what kind of damage happens here. Shoot once here and set the Death Runners.
Quick head taker. Heed them. Storm Valley. We obey. Stand down. Council's command. Council's command.
This is not the right way to do it, but you don't have to do it every time the same. Slayers on the sandwich. Death Runners clear the artillery.
Move, move.
This time we went for a shock instead of the artillery shooting the artillery.
It's moving.
Slayer King is gonna go fast. This dually quick is very strong in 1-1.
Challenge me, Slay no first. Time to kill. Storm Valley. Attack! Unleash war hell. For the Vermintide. Yes, quick.
I want these guys to shoot here.
Haste and hurry. Our tails yours.
Yet also this is an experience with Stoneworm fighting like this. These are high rank dwarf. These are high quality dwarf units.
Our tails yours. Quick head taker.
I need to go ping the Siren Breakers.
Council's
Get
command.
out. Slayer's doing good here. I don't get about the different fire.
Die! For the Vermintide! Quick, move! Go upon it, rat's will! Die! Ready! On! Guide us, Portland! Agree!
Oh my god!
Ready now!
Have you seen that shit?
If we did this when they were full strength, we would have gotten wrecked. As you can win against Qual Dwarf army without artillery.
Ready!
You have to have some really crazy veterans here and some shock units. What campaign do I have to play for you to stop what you're doing and watch me? Crooked Moon. It's pretty much only Crooked Moon I'm gonna stop my stream and watch.
Guide us onward. Attack charge.
It's the early game Crooked Moon. You make one wrong move and you're gonna be dying from slow radiation poisoning. I mean, like Arkad yesterday, with leaving that army next to the settlement, but he knew about the exploits, so he survived. So well played. He could have had a pretty rough time today.
Ready! Ready! Quick, head taker!
It's a good experience for the infantry here. We have only one unit in the army that's not veteran. There's good loot here. What do we get? Feather 4 torque. Hammer has survived. Let's eat them here. We have like 2 tons of replenishment here. Another Doomstack is coming. And another. What the fuck? Click, 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 click. We definitely need 2 armies to make any push here. 2 armies together with Shit Wizard in the west. The worst just sprint armies. Destroy 2, 3 more come. It's the skill of VA Bread Addiction, not the VA mechanic. The greenskins are just tedious and frustrating, especially Crooked Moon. Wurzak less, and the actual greenskins less, but still there. I just miss the fun stuff of other factions. They really need a big patch to make the greenskins, you know, more fun. Feeling you know, changing technology so it makes more sense, especially early games units, recruit stats, ranks area stats. And Black Orc hero with replenishment, similar, something between a noble and a gore bull. That will make greenskins way more fun.
Seek target. Clan etching, assassinating.
Most masterful of masters.
They have a 3 melee attack.
Magic missile. No fur's weak. Now we dig this.
Just send this guy to Scamblight. We'll send Booker to scout for him.
I say move.
Don't think so.
It speaks his mind. Your bubonic clan.
I'm gonna spread the blade here.
Make decrepit.
Futile.
Like, we fight 3 Doomstakes, and while we fight them off, they come with 3 more Doomstakes. It's almost impossible to do it without at least 2 armies that can push without any casualties. The two armies will do that while Shit Wizard goes around. We hit some infrastructure here, and this will weaken the Doomsticks. Yeah, when they have 4+ Doomsticks, they're actually a little dangerous. Especially when you get 3 Doomsticks while you're fighting the first 3. So 6 total Doomsticks.
Where's my madness? Come and die. Now on then. Oh, crushable.
Yeah, we got those guys into war against dwarves, so the dwarves don't go pay them to go to war with us. Because they would do that. They would do that shit.
Mine! Great leader!
Yeah, boys.
Storm vermin! Attend me!
I'm gonna save it here. Arcad is on. I'll be hosting Arcad. I'll be watching his Crooked Moon Day 2. I'll be in the chat, my chat, his chat. So make sure you guys stop and say hi. And see you guys there. Once the Arcad is done, I'll be playing Volcan Morse later today. Later, guys.